Saiful Islam from Bangladesh. We are receiving attendees from all over the world. This webinar about the benefits of being part of the WORLDCOB family. My name is Daniel Javier. I am the Director of CSR and Quality. Just 1 minute and we will start. So I think that we're ready. It's important to start on time. And if we are all steady, we will officially start the webinar.
Ready, Daniel, we can start.
My name is Daniel Javier, as I told you. On behalf of WORLDCOB, I am pleased to welcome you, to all of you, to this webinar. In charge of this presentation, our very CEO, a visionary young entrepreneur, the co-founder of the World Confederation of Businesses, my good friend, Mr. Jesus Moran.
Thank you, Daniel. Thank you. Thank you for the presentation and welcome to all of our WORLDCOB members and all of the companies that are not member yet, but are interested in knowing more about our benefits. This is a webinar that I wanted to present years ago, and now is the perfect time. We always want to our members to take full advantage of the benefits that their company has as WORLDCOB members. Before we start, let me give two important recommendations. In addition to English, you have the option of enjoying the webinar in Spanish or French. Please use the interpretation button at the toolbar of your Zoom. Two, at the end of the webinar, we will have a Q&A, question and answer session. You will be able to write in questions that you might have. Now, let's begin with our webinar. Let me start by telling you some important facts about WORLDCOB, about our organization, about World Confederation of Businesses. Michael Bellido and me found WORLDCOB 15 years ago, 2004, in Houston, Texas. By now, we already have more than 3,500 active and not active members from more than 130 countries. WORLDCOB is led by the board of directors, composed by Daniel Javier, who is our CSR and quality director, Nancy Brenger, which is our human development director, Michael Bellido, which is my business partner, which is our vice president, me, who I'm giving the webinar, Jesus Moran, Kelly Tarabai, which is the brand director, and Nicolas Cafaro, which is our international relations director. WORLDCOB is supported by GRI, which is the Global Reporting Initiative. We are stakeholders for more than 8 years. Also is supported by U.S. Chamber of Commerce. We are for more than 6 years members. And most important, we are participants of the UN Global Compact from 2008. Every year, we present our communication on progress and our communication on engagement. And we are still active in the pact. WORLDCOB is also supported by the WORLDCOB ambassadors. The title of WORLDCOB ambassador is granted by our organization to outstanding business people who represent WORLDCOB in the country of their residence. The representative becomes a spokesperson and even an example for other members and organizations interested in becoming member. We have WORLDCOB ambassadors, Ms. Allison from Paraguay, we have Mr. Dio from Senegal, Ms. Anna Marie Chen from Panama, Mr. Mitchell from UAE, Mr. Afram, from a great friend from Lebanon. We have Ana Cristina Naramia from Brazil. We have Miguel Angel Castillo from Peru. Also, Dr. Juan from Malaysia, Jose Castro from Costa Rica, Mr. Uwakala from Nigeria. We have Ms. Kaleshi from Albania. And we have Mr. Islam from Bangladesh and Ms. Hansen from Angola. All of them as WORLDCOB ambassadors. And we are thankful for them for their trust. WORLDCOB has three main objectives. One of them is motivate and stimulate companies with our business excellence recognition, which is the Biz Awards. We do this, we work these objectives, of course, through this recognition. Also, we promote corporate social responsibility with our WORLDCOB CSR certificate. And we challenge all companies to start the process of certifying their companies with this CSR standard. We also promote CSR through our CSR webinars, who Daniel Javier leads, and we already have done 2 webinars with him with the brand. Also, our objectives is to promote, our third objective is to promote good business practices and generate networking between our members and other companies in the world. And we do this through our WORLDCOB Trust Seal. WORLDCOB has 3 types of memberships. If you are currently a member, if you are currently a WORLDCOB member, do you know which membership your company has? Platinum, gold, silver? It's important to know and understand what it means. We invite you to know and understand. It's very important so you can take advantage of all the benefits. Now, the main topic, membership benefits. These are the primary benefits, which will we explain in more detail. We have member logos, access to our database, the WORLDCOB Trust Seal, business directory, consultancy services, and webinars. First benefit is the authorization to use the WORLDCOB member logo, which will be different depending if your company is silver, gold, or platinum member. We encourage you to use this logo in your communications and media. For example, your website, social media, even digital signatures. Show that you're part of these prestigious organizations and make the difference. The second benefit is access to our 3,500 member database. This database can be found in our member zone. If you are already a member, you can ask our team for the username and password so you can download it immediately. This database has a great value since you will access contact information for the other member companies such as name, website, email, phone number, point of contact, direct numbers, among other important data. The third benefit will be WORLDCOB Trust Certificate. If you already have obtained the WORLDCOB CSR certification or are in the process of obtaining the certification, or even if you have awarded with the BIS, you automatically have access to the WORLDCOB Trust Seal logo and certificate because you're already a trusted company. If not, you should apply for the WTS on our website, worldcobtrustseal.com. And if you approve, you will get 1 month free trial. This logo and certificate, when your clients or possible clients see the logo and certificate, will inspire them confidence to your company, will add credibility to your image, which is a very important competitive advantage. The fourth benefit will be the business directory. This directory is currently in its 15th edition. The annual readership, digital and physical edition, is estimated to be around the 500,000 in more than 130 countries. The reader profile is generally upper management, influential and successful business people. All of 3 types of memberships have the benefit of being published in our directory. Silver members get 8-page, and gold and platinum members get half-page in order to include their pictures and company data in that directory. The 5th benefit is consultancy services, both free and included in the membership. The first one, corporate image consulting, is an evaluation that our image specialists perform after receiving your company's image brief. The second one, business intermediation advice, is assistance that we provide your company when you are trying to connect with a client or vendor in a new country. The webinars are a new benefit for our members. The webinars are a new benefit for our members. We have 3 regularly scheduled webinars a month.
Vous avez 3
One
webinaires
will be a CSR webinar given by Danielle, which already have, like I just told you, it will be the third time. We'll give it in June. The second one, the second webinar is called World Cup Sessions, hosted by our Human Development Director, Nancy Branger, which is a more interactive webinar. It's a more close webinar, since we just invite 30 persons in the webinar. And finally, our World Cup benefits webinar that will be given by me. The 6 benefits that we just presented are included for all 3 membership levels. Let's remember: silver, gold, and platinum. The following benefits apply only to gold and platinum members. World Cup CSR, gold and platinum members receive a 50% discount in the certification process. Recognitions will be another benefit included in the gold and platinum membership. In addition to the BIS Awards trophy, once, of course, you had applied for the award, we have the evaluation committee have accepted and have been selected to receive the BIS Awards. The company will receive the BIS trophy, but since we believe in recognizing the whole team, the whole company's team individually, that's why we also give business excellence diplomas addressed to the directors and managers of the company. This is a great opportunity, not only to recognize the company, but also the team. We believe in what it's called the power of recognition. So it's a great opportunity to recognize the people that work with you. Also, gold and platinum members selected for the BIS are authorized to use the BIS Business Excellence logo, the BIS winner logo, which is the one here on the right. That logo will also communicate that your company is a Business Excellence certified company. Only platinum members can choose to participate in any of these three events hosted in these excellent destinations. Accommodations are included also. We have the first event this year in Doha, November 24 to 27. We have the second event, the second program event on May 26 to May 29 in Kazakhstan. And we have the third program event in Toronto in August 27, 28 of next year. It's very important that you first notice that our three events are supported by the government, which is something that it's very special for us. We are very, we're humble and we're honored to have their support. In Qatar and in Kazakhstan, the government has invited our members for the third night. That's why the first two events has 3 nights included in the membership, plus a city tour. I'm talking about Qatar and Kazakhstan, right? And all of this is included in the membership. And of course, we need to know first, in case your company is selected, through the Business Excellence questionnaire, which in case you are not selected yet, you have to fill that Business Excellence questionnaire. And that questionnaire will be found in thebizawards.com, which is our website of the biz. Let me share with you a video of the last event, the Biz Americas of last year in August in San Francisco, that will help understand what is or what you will see as in the event, as a participant in the event. Let me show you 1 second. So that are this is the a video which resumes or groups what are the activities in the biz ceremony. And of course, we are very proud of what we normally organize. 1 second. So also, 1 second. Also, let me share with you, we'll put this time the volume, the benefits. I will share with you the benefit of the testimonials of receiving the Biz Award. What do people think of receiving this great recognition? Let me show you.
Siempre ha sido gratificante pertenecer a la World Confederation of Businesses.
I'm very grateful to WORLDCOB for this important business recognition. It's just giving us the indication that we should keep working hard.
I would like to express my appreciation to all people of WorldCOB who organized this important ceremony.
Daria, sim, o maior empenho em que mais e mais empresas pudessem participar desse momento tão especial na vida de todos nós.
We are entrepreneurs, and entrepreneurs need some kind of a motivation.
This is a motivation as well as an inspiration to continue.
It's a great business opportunity, it's a great networking.
Sendo reconhecido, é sinal que estamos a fazer um bom trabalho.
Significa mucho orgullo para nuestra empresa y en pos de la educación.
Once we get this award, it's a challenge. It's very important for the whole company now. We take this back home, we share it with our team.
We always have to keep the faith. We will keep moving forward and forward and forward the whole time.
Is that it connects people, it connects businesses from around the world, and it's an opportunity for companies to do business connections.
Support from organizations like this is, I would recommend it. Never give up. Just never give up. Follow your dreams.
It's a beautiful video. We always are proud of what we've done in the video, and of course the testimonies show it's great. It's great. Let me follow up. 1 second. Let me check if everything's good. Okay, perfect. So how can becoming a WorldCOB member help your business? First, WorldCOB keeps you connected. We promote networking among our members on live international events like webinars and others. Number two, being part of WorldCOB is an endorsement. Be supported by an organization like World Confederation of Businesses. It's an endorsement for your company and gives it credibility and reliability. Number three, makes your company resilient. Companies with CSR, with corporate social responsibility, become more resilient in the global market. We already heard in the past webinars, Daniel explained us about that, and we truly believe in that. Number four, it makes better your relation with your employees, stakeholders, and clients. This is the power of recognition. The power of, the employees will feel proud to work, to be part of a business excellent company, a business excellent proven company, and a successful company. So now it's the Q&A session. Let me. We have the first question of Mr. Daniel. Okay. The first question is, being a private jet charter company, how SAS jets will be benefits in becoming a WorldCOB member? I guess this was an early question. I did, explain about the endorsement of what, keep you connected, all the benefits we have already thinking about. We believe strongly that becoming a member will help you be stronger, especially in the time that we are. Yeah, here's another question. 1 second. Okay, there's a lot of questions. Just 1 second. Yes. Okay. Let me check. I'm reading the questions. 1 second. Okay. So the first question will be how your company can be certified by CSR. Well, this is, we normally, our members are invited to have a pre-evaluation process. This is included also in the membership. And once our auditors makes this pre-evaluation by an interview that they will have with questions, they can have a diagnosis of exactly how many steps are you from being certified for the WORLDCOB CSR. I am one of the organization leader. The question is, do you provide any funds for the organization? We can connect to companies which are investing companies from Middle East, from Africa, from Europe as well. So we can connect opportunities. Of course, we first aim and focus our time in members. But yes, we can connect with companies that can help you get funding for your projects and for your company. Anyone has got awards from India from plywood and wood industry, wholesale and retail business? Yes, of course. We have, in our 15 years, we have more than probably more than 200 companies which have been selected for the BIS in this 15 years. We even had an award ceremony in the Taj Mahal Palace Hotel, I believe in Mumbai. And yeah, we definitely support and we always are proud of our members in India. I will check with our team in order to give you the list of which companies from India had the award. I run Sanitas Hospital in Tanzania. I received Platinum Award, which yes, of course, Mr. Krishnamurthy. Yes, we saw you in our WORLDCOB session. Hello, thank you for joining us. I received Platinum Award, which I shall attend on a peak in Doha in November. Yes, we were looking forward to it. However, right now the financial stress in Tanzania is too much, and almost every business is struggling to stay alive. How WORLDCOB can help? Yes, I hope that you were in the webinar in the beginning. We definitely we just are seeing the slides and a throw of ideas that we have and keep you connected and endorsement. We believe that this time where we are in the whole world, we believe it is like it's in a storm, a very important storm, right? And the ones that are stronger, the ones that invest in their image and being connected and being supported, are the ones that after the storm will definitely have more market for them. So I know it's difficult to be strong in that storm, but we definitely believe that we can help them being stronger. Yes, it's a good idea. Weekly business minutes plan. Why not? Yes, of course. We are definitely open to new ideas. You know that we are a very innovative company. We always see and try to be definitely. Oh, 1 second. I'm in Tanzania, as I said. Do you have some companies in my country that can connect my company with them in order to support me? My company is very new and recently we don't have many customers. How can you assist me? Well, we first have definitely, in order to be part of any of our brands or any of the membership, we always have a minimum request. That is, you have to, for example, for the WTS, you have to be founded at least 1 year ago. So I don't know how new you are, but yes, in case you have more than 1 year and you're one of our members, we definitely can help you with companies in Tanzania. We will also have members there. Don't forget that we already we point that we have more than 130 countries where we have members, and Tanzania, of course, is included. I'm from Nepal. Please let me know the details procedure to take full benefits from World Cup in email so all members can advantages. Of course, Professor Hari Bandari, thank you for your trust. We definitely will get in touch with you. And we definitely, I'm sure that you will take full advantage of all benefits, like you said in your text. I'm Jawer from Al Mouj Gulf, Oman. How we're going to get the pricing list for of the membership regarding the database that you will share with us, we become members. It will be categorized. Oman, Muscat. It's a beautiful city, a beautiful country. We have very friends there. We have a lot of companies, also members from there. The first question, yeah, the pricing list, we will definitely, well, take it, you know, from, we have the membership can go from $1,000 to definitely $10,000. It's depending on what you choose, right? But please let us contact you after this session, this webinar, and we definitely send you all the details. I don't know if you are pointing to WTS or World Cup CSR or at the Biz Awards. So we need to follow the process and what further steps are you taking. Regarding the database that you will share with us once we become members, we categorize, yes, it's categorized based on our business. Of course, we can even Denise or our team, Lucero, we can help you with, you know, selecting which categorize or what line of business are you aiming at. For the meeting in Toronto, how do you intend to hold it considering the pandemic social distancing? Well, for Toronto, this is a great question, Daniel. For Toronto, it's 2021. We are aiming that that, you know, it won't be necessary. But for Doha, we are already we're elaborating a protocol in order to how to give the awards, how we'll be, you know, making the social distancing. But yes, it's a great question. Of course, we are right now elaborating the protocol, the security protocol. It is possible to an strategic alliance with a firm that I direct. Álvaro Daniel, claro que sí, claro que sí. Y entiendo que lo tenemos para hablar en el directorio, Álvaro, de Prominence Partners, por supuesto. Lo tenemos en deuda y me voy a comunicar contigo después del webinar. Thank you. I'm a Professor Hari Bandari from Nepal. Nepal. Oh, yes. Now I remember. Yes, yes, of course. Yes, we remember that you are not able to go to assist to the event. Yes, we definitely will wait for your presence, and in order to hand the award, Mr. Professor Bandari. Now I remember you. Yes. This, dear Mr. Moran, I understand that WorldCoB is a member of U.S. Chamber of Commerce, the UN, and GRI. As a member of WorldCoB, will this help our company in any way? Well, it definitely gives support, right? Because when you are communicating that you are part of WorldCoB, it's important that WorldCoB also has a support, right? So in order to have that, WorldCoB is strong, is stronger to be part of those institutions, and also the work on ambassadors, right? And also all the 15 years of work that we have. So the more that WorldCoB builds in the image and prestige, the more that our members will benefit from that image, from that brand. I don't know. Okay. Professor Sharma, we are running our business traditional in India, how much it can enhance our future projects. Yes, of course. We even locally, because in India we have a lot of companies which are members and non-active and active members. It can definitely blast your opportunities in order to become members, or also start. You know, we advise you to, in order, if there are companies here that are participating with us that are you know, like that are doubting to become members, that and we appreciate your time. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you're interested that knowing more, right? But you know, all of that companies, we invite them to start by WTS. We have a free trial, right? You can go WORLDCOB Brazil, you can fill the questionnaire, and if you approve, you have the free trial. And 1 month after that, you can become members, and you can start, you know, by trying, and to not only read or hear the benefits, but also taking advantage of them. So this is very important. I recommend all of the companies that are in doubt, they can start by WORLDCOB Brazil.
Jesus, maybe we can choose a couple questions from the Q&A section to answer.
Okay, thanks. I know James Bundala said, I know your organization 3 years ago. At the past moment, I was employee somewhere in a government, but since 2019, I decided to resign and start my own security company called Astra Secure Africa. And I joined you. Oh, yes. Thank you, Astra Secure. I know that you have, if I recall, you are starting with WTS, and we welcome to WORLDCOB, and we hope that our relations can be strong and long. Soy doctora Luz María de la Fuente, directora de Escuela de Especialidades Odontológicas. Me gustaría contactarme escuelas de nivel superior para hacer alianzas estratégicas para educación continua a otros países. Sí, por supuesto. Sorry. So, Dr. Luz María de la Fuente, directora de Escuela, is asking if we can connect with other schools to make alliances. Of course, we have also, I believe 20% of our members are from the education business. So of course we have great contacts and we can help them with that. CSR also, it's a great possibility for education. Daniel has very good alliances, and we have also certified universities and schools. So we have great contacts in the world with that. So Mr. Kemal, Kemal, General Manager and Lead Auditor from Turkey, consulting and training company. What are contribution to be like what we do? Yes, of course. We also can contact you afterwards in order to see how we can work together. Mr. Biswas, if I want to join the November 2020 for the conference, we will provide the airfare and accommodation. The accommodation is first, we need to know if your company will be approved by more than 90 points in the Business Excellence Questionnaire. If that happens and that your company is selected for the Biz Awards, you will be invited to become Platinum member. And of course, you will be invited for the Biz Award ceremony. And that membership will include the accommodation. In the November is the Qatar, so it's also supported by the Qatar government. We'll have 3 nights accommodations, including the membership, but the airfare will be covered by your company. WORLDCOB has, Mr. Saravanan Ramadas, WORLDCOB has to create a channel for business people to interact with each other. Yes, we have the channel. We have our WORLDCOB member zone. We have that, and you can connect through our database and through us, which we have the business intermediate also services. And we definitely can help you find suppliers in order to make new businesses. Let me start let me start. Let me end with a couple of more comments and questions so we can wrap up. Okay. I'm willing to connect to education. Perfect. Okay. Don't forget, you have here my email, jmoran@worldcob.org. This is an email that I normally don't give to people, but we are thankful that you have given your time with us. And let me check one more. There's a lot of questions here. Yes, there are a lot of other companies from the dentist, other companies from that. We have Canada, we have, I believe, Colombia, we have Saudi Arabia from that we can do, they can connect with you guys, Pamela. And I represent the WORLDCOB in Mexico. We work with Ramon, which is our auditor in WORLDCOB CSR. We don't have a physical representative, but we definitely can connect with you after this webinar. Kindly conduct weekly webinar for business interaction and deals. We definitely will tell and let know Ms. Nancy that we'll also have our WORLDCOB session, and in order to help you with that. And this is a great topic in order to propose for future webinars. Thank you for your ideas. Well, we have to already wrap up. Thank you for, I don't know, Will, is another. We have time?
No, I think we are okay. Yeah, we can end the session.
Okay. Daniel, thank you. And yes, go ahead.
Thanks
Go
to
ahead,
everybody.
Yes.
Thanks to everybody for joining us. And if any of your questions haven't been answered, please contact us, write to us, so we can do that privately after this webinar. Okay. Thank you very much.
Let me thank our WORLDCOB team for their help in making this webinar a successful webinar, especially Will, Denise, Melissa, our interpreters, Larby, Daniela. Thanks for our directors, Daniel, for being with us. Also, the Nancy and Nicholas, Kelly, and Michael also. Everyone, we are a strong team, and we are proud of that. We are thankful also for that. But most important, thanks to our members and all participants of this webinar for your time. Thank you. Thanks for taking time of learning more about us. Please stay safe, have a great week, and hopefully see you soon.